excited and curious to see how Silent is going to be playing the Vengeful Spirit. I gotta imagine it's some spotted out, charged up right now. Broodmother already has the creeps pulled back and behind, but here comes the committed dive. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Will TP's come in? Already one out. Their newest member here, Kebab, shows up, and he's got the Undying Tombstone. He's going to drop it down. He gets up a nice soul rip onto Bulldog, and Bulldog's turned back the action. What a convenient bash. He's going to bump it away from G. G turns it around, gets a raise off, but Undying's going to be getting picked off right there, and it turns out still to be in the favor of Virtus Pro for an awful surprise. And Loda also getting charged in the mid lane. Not only will lose his stacks, he could lose his life here. There's going to be a bump in. G misses the mid lane raise, but it looks like they're going to have a roll through from Lil, and they don't want to have any more of this. They see help is on the way, and Lil's going to be caught out. Turn around from Alliance here. They're going to get it. Right click in. Loda is not going to be losing his life. He runs the right direction with proper rotation. Alliance
against the Tidehunter.
She's been finding that nice spot behind the tower, avoiding actual confrontation with the Tidehunter himself. And mid lane again. Lil's in trouble. They got a nice stun, sap, and he is gone. And also, what happened at the same moment? They also,
and that's the case. You know, this SF, if he doesn't build damage, he actually bought a buckler now. He's gonna do even less work against the ult.
Yeah.
And I fear for that.
They're gonna get a hold of S4 in that top lane. The three converge, and this time the little late be able to get a grab. Push themselves up now 3-2. Loda, look at this. He has an invis rune. He's putting it to work here. Gets the stun on the Silent. He's looking to go for the core takedown here, and it looks like it's gonna be the case. Extra additional brain sap damage. Now the Nightmare is leveled from Ake. He will use it onto Lil, hoping to stall a bit of time. Wait for the stun. The stun's online now. He's going to pop the bottle now. Will be able to connect? No! Snowball! With that, a turnaround. Lil should be able to walk away from trouble. So they're only going to take the...
They're flanking him from...
Wow, this is a deep flank. Way behind. Even the tier 2, Ake, he's in trouble. Yep, G's going to be there. Yeah, I thought about using the ult, but they realized that is not necessary. And it looks like they're going to be...
respecting the Solar Press plus the Chemical Rage regen.
But, like, they're not respecting the overall lap to be like, we need to be worried about your fight. They want to fight, and G's like, I'm happy to run in there. He soaks up a Ravage and a Brain Sap. He has an Aegis, mind you. So they're trying to turn their target ascent into Silent and take him out of the equation first and foremost. While this is happening, it looks like a mini skirmish is breaking out in the mid lane as they're going to be able to take out Kebab. But we go back to bottom as G unleashes the Requiem. A sidestep out from Bulldog, though, and they're going to be avoiding a lot of the damage. They are going to be taking down Kebab in the mid lane. So your Undying will fall, making it 2 down all day. Surprised to see Virtus Pro doing so well. Was it Alliance bidding a bit too much onto G with his Aegis? But it seemed like necessary.
I think the move on G was fine, but I think they were miscoordinated. In the meantime, they didn't fight in the middle.
Yeah, they're breaking on through. Loda here, potentially to be caught out as they snowball and truck on forward. Swap back, he goes down, jumping from Bulldog, but again, he has no Ravage. What a Sonic Wave, though. Serious work onto G. DK Phobos now decides he wants to go man mode here on the Bulldog, who's trying to just get those anchor smashes out, and they are able to get the bring down onto the Brood, and then it's going to be the takedown of the Spirit Breaker. Lil charging after once the Walrus punch, but the mech helps him out, and Alliance take a better fight their way, taking down 4. Initiate for him and kind of get the thing set up, so I suppose he feels confident he can walk in there and just knock everything down. And
the Shadow Fiend.
They cross paths with Shadow Fiend. He goes for the invis here, but they got the dust. They're going to pop it, and now they're going to run him down. Even as Tombstone committed a snowball. This snowball came previous to the Ravage. He commits it regardless. They still are going to be able to bring down G. It looks like Lil's going to be the next target. They're already turning back, and that Tombstone has been just doing work the whole time, as you can see, and it will even slow down little FNG right there, and it is going to be Alliance taking that next big fight. They take down 3, they lose.
Pretty much a prime example of why carry Vengeful is very limited to devices. Little does VP know that they're running into 5 heroes now. They didn't drop a ward, but the fight's about to break out.
Oh man, FNG creeps in, and he sees it's trouble ahead. No Ravage yet for at least 10 seconds. G pops the Requiem here, nurse down their damage, slows him down a bit. Bulldog eats an uppercut, but he's happy to shrug that one off. Now they turn back. He has a 4-staff now. They're like, come this way with the snowball closer to your team so we can get all of you together. And they're looking to go for Lil. Lil will be going down. 2 go down from Virtus Pro, including FNG. All the cores and everyone else are just in that Orchid to get quick silences and maybe a catch on a Queen of Pain. Not happening though. 1-1 and 2 for this Brood. He is able to kind of be sneaky and get down that tier 1, but bottom and below, his team's in trouble. There's a Fiend's Grip coming out from Ake, and Lil will be going down again. I feel like I've said that a lot. He's 0-6 this game. And Undy steps here from Virtus Pro. They've planned out some pretty aggressive wards if you haven't seen. They did one to even block out the full camp down here. And FNG, unfortunately caught on the wrong side of the river. Here comes a shard attempting to block some of them out, but it looks like it will help. And they'll be able to stay back and away.
Oh dear, S4.
And S4, what is he doing? You're late. Oh, Yules. Looks like he might be fine. Raised, he got glimmered even. He's going to be out. No trouble there, but it did force Alliance back. They're second-guessing going for the Roche. Oh, Loda not able to get the vision there to take down the Shadow Fiend. But on the other side, they are able to finish off FNG. Now Alliance in a bit of a debacle. Do they push for him? Yeah. Moves in, gets a ton of gold for it, but that means he's not going to be able to partake in a fight if one's to break out here. From Virtus Pro, who want one, they know S4's not there. They're running. Here comes FNG, TP's in, they got the dust. They're going to make a move on the Loda, hoping to take him down. Follow-up, Ravage is going to be there, but a nicely timed BKB from Phobos will keep his eyes on the prize. They want to take down the Beast, they'll get him down. Now Bulldog dishing out those Acre Smashes on the sidelines. FNG looks like he'll be going down, try to charge out, but is going to get bopped down in the end. 2 down from Alliance here, they pop the mech, they're committing on forward. Bulldog's going to be going down. They get the Tombstone down with G's help, and S4 is finally able to show up, but it's too late for him. He's the lone survivor here, Virtus Pro. Huge fight for them. They recognize their one opportunity to take one, and they get, like, what, the first promising fight this game.
Possibly. I think Shivas would be good this game, just to slow up the attack speed of all these single target centric cores, and all these strength heroes as well.
They're making a move on the Silent here. Loda's going to be able to get the catch with the stun. S4 leads in. Shadow strikes. Silent slowly running away. Has to be popping the BKB, but look at that guy. He hits like a truck. Oh, God. Loda's going to get back, but he's going to get swapped back from Silent. Silent. Oh, he's not hitting him. He's not going to get him down. The charge through will be there, though. Turn around, S4. Huge Sonic Wave, but the damage may have been done. And VP are here and ready to play.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if Mjolnir was the right choice this game. I wanted that thought. S4, I think.
Yeah, he is able to Yules up. Glimmer, avoid the trouble. Oh, the Tombstone goes up, but it's going to be quickly going down here. They are going to be taking down Tusk in the meantime, but a BKB is going to be popping G. Oh my! The Requiem damage on the Loda just annihilates him. They're also going to be getting the takedown. It looks like Ake. Here's Virtus Pro looking to possibly close the game out altogether. Loda forced to buy out, and now S4 caught into the mix here. Another Yules for him, but he's got no more mana, and he is done for. Phobos cleans that one up. And this is it, the final hurrah. This is the buyback of Bulldog and Loda. Virtus Pro composed and disciplined. We still got to get a tier 2, fellas.
They actually have no solutions to BKBs because for some reason every time Loda comes in and he's starting to channel stun or he doesn't have ultimate up, and that's where all that Ravage.
Huge Ravage in from Bulldog. Follow up Sonic Wave. If they don't get the finish here, it's not going to be enough in the end. Silent looks like he could be first going now, makes him work for it a bit. And now the second life of G. He looks to try to impose his will into S4 here, but he's got to make his way through Loda, and he can't do it. He's going to be going down, but Phobos doing his thing. Not going to commit for the finish on the Loda. Loda's going to be able to be forced away to safety. And now comes Tusk. Lil's trying to help out, slow him down with the shards, but Alliance still on the chase here. Blink in from S4, and FNG, will he be able to charge away? Yes, he will. He's out from trouble. S4's trying to make chase, but it looks like they're going to make it out. They will lose their cores as casualties, but...
he's going to stop at a reach, click them down with ultimate. But speaking of which, S4 might right-click down here if he's too keen on the alert.
Yeah, but the team is also coming from behind, and Ake doesn't know that Phobos was sitting there in the web ready to go. He does have the Glimmer. He's going to be fine for now, but now he looks, and this is what I'm talking about, man. Look at the spider. Luckily, turn around. Oh, they're going to be nether striking down Ake, who had a great Fiend's Grip on the Phobos, so now snowballed up. Lil there to save him. They move back in and re-engage. Silence here. He pops BKB, and now the damage to be coming out now. Phobos caught in the mix with a couple of bruisers here. Loda trying to fight him down. Phobos trying to hold on, and he's going to win. Loda's going to be going down there, and this is it. Silent, G, and company are just going to right-click through Alliance, and since they already used those buybacks, there's not going to be much to stop Virtus Pro from closing out this game. S4, the lone survivor, able to TP away
something. I think people were just like withholding spells too much in general this game, and possibly like a lot of bad engagement really out of Alliance. So VP really snowballed after a couple fights, especially since that Roshan.
Ouch.
Wow.
Gustav,
simple, right?
Yeah, that's makes it look really easy at this point. And I was with you the whole way through. I felt like Alliance had a great team thrown together. The always scary, you know, Agnum's Undying in the late game, but you know, Alchemist just didn't seem to be as big of a threat as we usually see him, and that could be credit to Virtus Pro and adding pressure across the map and, you know, stumbling us a bit. Always happy. And here's Loda just, you know, obviously they're already looking to the next game, but they're like, well, we've got to go out without a Rumble, of course, and no, they're done. They're throwing pillows at this point. Bulldog gets off one last Mighty Ravage, but the game is over, and it's going to be Virtus Pro taking the first game of this best of 3.
I think I saw too much of the impact coming out of the Vengeful Spirit, but it did give them the